Well, hello everyone. This is Grampa Mirlin, and I am just gonna do, no frills reaction slash review, because March 19th is the 7th anniversary of CLC, Crystal Clear, and just today it dropped that Seungyeon and Yeeun have been released because their contract expired. And so now there's only 3 members of CLC left, and that sucks. It really does. Cube has screwed so many artists and groups. I can't name them all, but of of note, 4-Minute and Yeeun and Dawn, CLC. They're members of my group that could name them all. I don't know them all, but I know there's a lot more than that. The CLC was one of these groups that I don't know. I mean, I can't explain to you why they were special to me. All I can tell you is, first time I ever heard them, they grabbed me. They just grabbed me. So this won't be the perfect reaction video because I'm probably going to do some hunting and searching as I'm talking to you, and you'll probably see some of that on your screen because there's just a couple things I want to go over with them, and I get a little emotional when I talk about CLC because I don't think they ever got what they deserved. Seriously, they were screwed. And while they had some success, they didn't get the success that they should have gotten thanks to Cube. Cube Entertainment. The Borg of the internet. The Borg of the K-pop industry, I should say. So, the first time I ever heard CLC, I was doing dishes at my sink and I was listening to my Google Home device, which basically runs off of YouTube music, and I just heard this song and I just thought it was so sexy, and it's got this and a picture in my mind of what was going on in the video as I was, washing my dishes, and I had soap all over my head. I'm like, oh man, that's a jam. Putting my dishes away, and I'm imagining this group of girls in black dresses. Those cute little black dresses, So I decided to go look at the video, and they're not wearing black dresses. I'm like, what? What's that all about? So let's watch this video together. This is the one that really introduced me to, I hope everything works all right. I hope everything plays all right without a lot of jerkiness. But this is the video that really caught me and addicted me to CLC.
Black. Black. Yeah. Can you see me now, huh? 맞춰봐. 오늘은 나도 나를 몰라. 어쩌면 미쳐도 좋아. 더 이상 네게 끌려가기 싫어. 너만 느꼈으면 돼. Dance with my babe. 오직 널 위해 준비한 향수를 뿌리고 가야보다 더 빛나는 bling bling on my body. 조금만 더 확실하게 널 보여줄 수 있게. I'm in the black dress. 오늘 내가 고른 black dress 이 안에 다른 걸로 절대 물들지 않게 네가 가진 색으로 마치나게 칠해 작품을 만들어봐 Tell me now 네가 그리는 게 뭐 이리 와서 찾아봐 Something in my dress 오직 너
I'm gonna go back just a second here because I can never catch it's horrible. I can never catch Sorn in these videos because she, in my opinion, she never got enough screen time. It was always just like, a few seconds, and I understand, she's just, a vocalist and she wasn't like, the main vocalist, but Sorn had the most outgoing personality. She's the one that went out and promoted CLC when Cube wouldn't do it. She's the one that started her own YouTube channel and, just started doing things when nobody else was really doing them. So I latched on to Sorn from almost the very beginning, and then I discovered that, she spoke English very well. I mean, she could have lived in the United States 20 years, and I would have thought, oh yeah, I can understand that. But she didn't. She went to school at a school that taught English in Thailand, and she mastered it very good. She is the Thai member of CLC, and for most of the part, for most of the time she was in CLC, she had dark hair, but she did end up changing it to blonde hair. And she liked it, and she decided to keep it. So that's what she's got right now. See if you can spot Sorn as the video progresses. You see her here, but see if you can spot her. There's one part that she was in a little bit before I stopped it, but I couldn't get it in time. So let's continue to watch. And, tell me who your favorite CLC member is. Here we go. There she is. The very first time I was reading the comments under this video, somebody had done this cute little thing where they put, like, director, okay, all of you are going to wear black dresses, right? And they were like, no, black suits. But the song is black dress. No, black suits. It just thought it was so funny, because they're not wearing dresses. But I think there doesn't necessarily have to be dresses. It's just a cool song, And that was the first one for me. I mean, and of course, they had such a great history that I didn't know about that I had to go back and discover. We are talking 2018 when I discovered them, so they had been around a few years already, about 3 years. And you can see there's videos here for Helicopter, which was their last one, Hobgoblin, which I absolutely love, I think Hyuna helped them with that. Oh, there's Sorn with Sharp Objects. CLC Me. No, and Devil. Pepe. It took me a little while to, to latch onto that song for some reason. But, like, here's Sorn. 14 hours ago, giving CLC a disbandment album. I don't know what that is. Let's watch that.
Today we are here united to pay homage to one of the greatest girl groups there ever was, CLC, gone
That
but
good,
never
huh?
forgotten. As you may know, CLC has been inactive since 2020 and are to hit their 7-year anniversary this March 19th. I am giving them a full album today. As you may know, CLC never got to release a full album, even when rumors of one being in the works existed. It never happened. I do give them one myself, being my first time ever doing that type of video and all.
Okay, so this is a fan-made video, not a real news report or anything. I thought it might be, but no, it's just a fan using computer voice. Why do they do that? Why do people invest so much into making videos on YouTube, and they have to use like these fake computer voices that talk like this? CLC is going to disband on March 19th, 2022, and they deserve a full album, which they never got. Why do people, I mean, I don't know. I may not be the best speaker in the world, and I do have a southern accent. I get that, but I speak for myself, and if nobody likes it, they can kiss my ass, right? I don't need computer voice, and I hate to see it because it ruins videos, and it makes others. Let me rephrase what I'm trying to say. It makes an otherwise good video suck. Make sense? Okay. Yeah, so I thought that was going to be something kind of cool, but it ended up not being cool. What I'm looking for, actually, that I want to see if I can find. Oh, there's EXID. I want to get, there's a video out there of them playing instruments. Let's see if we can find it. Sorry if the camera's shaking. My table is kind of shaky. I found this video once. Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's one with Seunghee and Sorn. Seunghee is my bias wrecker in CLC. Let's watch this one. This goes back to when they first started in 2015. United Q TV.
하나, 둘, 셋. 크리스탈 클리어! 안녕하세요. 우리는 CLC입니다. 이 훈훈한 분위기 빨리 시작해볼까요, 우리? 네. 여러분, 저희가 여러분들.
Okay, this is when they were a 5-member group, and if you look, the very first one right here, that is Seunghee, and that's Sorn, and she's playing a guitar and keyboards and another guitar and a djembe. Wow, one of them's playing a djembe, and I think she's just singing. I can't tell. She's got something in her hand. Let's watch the video and see how it turns out.
의 많은 관심과 응원을 바탕으로 이렇게 데뷔를 하고 좋은 무대 가지게 되었는데요. 생각보다 너무 많이 관심 가져주시고 사랑을 주셔가지고 저희도 많이 놀랐어요. 앞으로 그래서 저희가 지금 더 버스킹 하는데도 활동하는데도 책임감도 더 들고 더 열심히 해야겠다는 생각을 많이 했어요. 그러니까 응원 많이 해주세요. 끝까지. 네. 그리고 앞으로 저희 취지는 변하지 않고 발달장애 친구들을 위해서 거리 공연하는 거니까요. 그 점도 잊지 말아주세요. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching I feel the kitchen, bringing me up the dark. Find I can see you crystal clear. Go and answer me all, then I lay you so bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire and starting in my heart, reaching out, fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside your hand, and you played it all up to the beat. So through every open door, count your blessing to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into a treasure glow. Breaking can and leave just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all.
Baby.
Let me it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside your hand, and you played it all up to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hand, but you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
다음 곡은 예은이 신남 이번에 신남
이번엔 상큼
이번엔 상큼
가볼까요? 마룬5의 페이폰이라는 곡입니다.
Now that video goes on a few more minutes, but I just wanted to highlight that first song that they sing in this, and I'll put the original URL in the description down below, so you can watch the whole thing. It's 11 minutes long, and we watched a little over 3.5 minutes of it. But I was always impressed by this, you know, and I don't think a lot of people know about them doing this. And if you notice there, the sign says, "Hello, we're CLC. Give us support to help children," and I think it's children hunger.
Yeah.
Children with disabilities. There we go. Children with disabilities. So, you know, it's just a damn shame that these girls, you know, they work so hard, and they really didn't pack in a lot in 7 years like a lot of groups, because they weren't allowed to, and they weren't promoted enough, you know, and it's a shame. I just don't know. You know, even in our group, I think, you know, the ones that have been listening to K-pop for quite some time, we know of CLC, and we like CLC, and we recognize what Cube has done to CLC, as well as other groups and soloists. And, you know, I just still think that CLC is so much better than people gave them credit for. Now, what I'm going to do before I close out this video, I want to show you that you see the posters and things behind me. I also have a wall of posters to my right and wall posters to my left. I want to show you a wall of posters to my right, so I'm going to pick up my camera and I'm going to move it over there so you can see. Here we go. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And look, right in the middle, there's my Sorn, right in the middle. Now she is surrounded by red velvet and Wendy. You know, and on the other side over here, I've got Solar and Moonbyul and Hwasa. You know, and you know, there's a few other posters that I would really like to have, and I will get them eventually. You know, but I had to have this Sorn poster. I just love Sorn so much. So you know, they're pretty much done. You know, the other three girls basically just waiting for their contracts to expire. I have no idea what they're going to do afterwards, but I know that Sorn, she she took it in stride and she made contacts and she talked to people and she was in no way ready for her career to end. So she just recently came out with her song Sharp Objects, which you know, it was low budget. She did the best she could. You know, she was flying back and forth between Seoul and Los Angeles. But I think she's in a good place, and I am very thankful for that. And, you know, I'm interested to see what the other girls do. I know Elkie still posts on Instagram, and, you know, I'm not a TikToker, so I don't see what goes on TikTok, you know, but I do have Instagram, and I watch a lot of bands, a lot of groups. So I hope all of them succeed in whatever they do. So that's it for today. I just wanted to throw that out there because today is March 19th, which is the 7th anniversary of CLC. Also, Everglow. And maybe later on I'll do something about Everglow because that's one of those groups that I really like and have not really, you know, done a deep dive on Everglow. So we'll see what happens in the future, right? All right. Well, I love you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you have any requests, let me know. And just always remember, peace, love, and don't stop the K-pop. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.